Are you going to have a funeral?
Yes, next week.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I plan it. I'm usually always in the planning phase. Then I start setting the date, and then
I'm going to keep the same invite list for my funeral as for my premiere.
Do you have a choice on whether you have a funeral or not?
Well, they don't do funerals a lot anymore.
They don't?
No.
What?
Funerals they don't even exist. People don't do them.
Is your staff going to have a funeral?
No.
I'm 30.
Okay.
I can't just die.
A lot of 30-year-olds don't die.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll probably won't die at all.
Look at the braggart here. I don't know.
I want a fucking funeral. I want a fucking funeral. I want suits and ties. I want big church. Big fucking church.
Like a mega church.
Here's the
like
problem.
Joel Osteen's church?
Yeah.
Like
wow. Hold on.
The old Rockets arena?
Let's talk about our funerals.
All right.
How'd be cool if you died on the same day and then we could do like a co-share.
I mean, we could plan it.
We could. Oh, I guess we could.
Yeah. It might.
You want to do a suicide pact?
Yeah. We can make it look like an accident. We probably shouldn't plan it on tape here or on mic.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
what if we do die on the same day? Well, the day I die or the day you die, we're both going to be like, ooh, I think I'm going to stay home.
And then
not taking the motorcycle out today.
And then your wife comes home with one of those dogo dogs and we're like, good news. And then it rips your throat out. And you're like, get off my couch. Have you told your wife that the funeral that you already want?
I've been pretty specific about my wants. I have my list of people I want to talk at my funeral, but I just realized well, I had a list and then I realized and then I sent that same list for my funeral. So it was like
you've thought about this.
Oh yeah, I've thought about this a lot. The same list for my funeral is pretty adjacent to the list of my premiere for my movie. And obviously, like the first, 50 people were like, oh, these are the people I want at my funeral too. So I send them the list, and then a lot of people are like, yeah, I can't make it. And I go, hold on. If you're not coming to my movie, you might not be coming to my funeral.
Yeah, and you would never know.
And which really bothers me.
Right.
Like I might need verbal commitments today.
I mean, what if you made it easy for everybody and had the funeral in Austin?
You sound like Sony right now, because that was our initial thought for the movie premiere. Is like, because I really wanted Joe to come, and a lot of people, all my friends are in Austin. I could make it easy and do the premiere in Austin, but everyone that worked on the movie lives in LA. Everyone's gonna have to fucking fly to Austin. Let's for real. This is a really great point. Do I have my funeral in LA? Because I mean, none of my family friends are here. My parents aren't here. All the dudes I grew up with are all on the East Coast.
Right.
Tom and Joe definitely probably aren't flying to LA. They don't like LA. They're not going to fly to LA for a funeral. I mean, I could get hopefully Logan Paul will come to my funeral.
Oh.
I mean, that would be my big get.
That would be good.
But then I got to change my list of people I wanted to speak at my funeral were all my friends.
Well, yeah, you need to.
And if they're not coming, then all of a sudden no one's speaking at my fucking funeral.
Yeah, that's why you have to invite, triple the number of people to speak, because you're going to have a lot of,
Who do you want to speak at your funeral?
I have not thought about that.
Let's think about it. For real.
Okay. Joel Osteen.
Oh.
I mean.
It would be good. I want Bernie Mac to speak at my funeral. I gotta hang out with him more.
I have terrible news.
What?
He's dead.
Oh, not Bernie. I meant Steve Harvey.
Oh.
I meant Steve Harvey.
Oh, no.
I meant Steve. I got terrible news, and I was like,
all black people look the same, don't they?
No. I've been doing a deep dive on Steve Harvey.
And Bernie Mac came up.
And Bernie Mac, who's
been dead for years.
I got bad news.
You're terrible.
He's dead. And I was like, wait, he's thinking of the wrong guy.
Bert and Tom and Bert. One goes topless while the other wears a shirt. Tom tells stories and Bert's the machine. There's not a chance in hell that they'll keep it clean. Here's what we call 2 bears, 1 cave.